Before we are going to make invitation, maybe you can tell me how to make a common format of formal invitation. How do we to make it by step by step?
I know that the first line is for the name of the people who are inviting, who invite.
Yes.
The second line is the request for participation. The third line is the name of the people who are invited.
Okay, right.
The fourth line is the occasion for the invitation.
Occasion of invitation. Okay, right. Next.
The fifth line is the date and time.
Date and time. Okay, date and time.
Yes. And the sixth line is the place.
Or the replace.
Place of the occasion, and the last line, the seventh line is the request for reply.
Okay, it's enough.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give. Are you ready?
Yes.
Can you tell me how to step before we are going to make invitation according to a common format of formal invitation? Okay. Ready? Okay, come on, tell me.
The first line is the name of the person to invite. The second line is the request for participation.
Yes.
The third line is the name of the person invited.
Yes.
The fourth line is the occasion of the invitation.
Yes,
The
right.
fifth line is the time and place for the occasion.
Okay, that's right.
The sixth line is the place of the invitation.
Okay,
And the last line is the request for reply.
Okay, it's enough? Okay, I think you are correct. Yes. You mention it one by one how to step, how to make it the formal invitation according to common format. Okay, next I will give you chance. Oh, guys, are you ready? Okay, can you tell me how to?
Always ready.
Before we are going to practice directly to make invitation, how do we to make according common format of formal invitation? Okay.
The first line is the name of the person who invite.
Yes.
The second line is the request for participation.
Yes.
The third line is the name of the person invited. The fourth line is the time and date for occasion. And the sixth line is the place of the occasion. The last line is the request reply.
It's right. Okay, next.
Bagus, bagus.
Cooper ready? You? Are you ready? Okay, if you're ready, okay. Never mind.
Sana.
Okay. Can you go?
Yes.
Okay, I'll give you chance to answer. Before we are going to make formal invitation, can you tell me how the way to make formal invitation according to common format of formal invitation? Okay.
The first line is the name of the person invited. The second line is the request for participation. The third line is the name of person who invited.
Okay.
The fourth line is the occasion for invitation. The fifth line is the date and time of occasion. And the sixth line is the place of the occasion. And the last line is the request for reply. Okay.
Okay, I think enough.
Finish.
Answer correctly and completely.
Yes.
Next, after that, I'll ask you to make directly to make invitation. Okay. Okay. Next, I'll give chance.
Zikri.
Akbar.
Okay, Akbar Ibrahim, are you ready?
Yes. Very
Okay. Can you tell me?
Yes.
Can you tell me how do we to make formal invitation according to common format of formal invitation? Okay. Can you tell me
Okay.
step by step?
the first line is the name of the person who invite.
Yes.
The second line is the request for participation. The third line is the name of the person who invite. The fourth line is the occasion for invitation. The fifth line is the time and date for occasion. The sixth line is the place of the occasion. The last line is the request for the reply.
Yes,
Good. Enough?
Enough.
Okay,
Enough.
you answered correctly and completely. Okay, I'll give chance the other student.
Bagus.
Bagus Satria, are you ready? Here. Are you ready?
Dari nama nih.
Oh, ready. Nabi, are you ready?
Ini dia.
After that, let's start.
Asik.
I want to ask you, before we are going to make practice directly to make formal invitation. Okay. Before we are going to make practice invitation directly, maybe you can tell me how to make it according to common format or formal invitation. Maybe you can tell me?
Yes.
Okay.
The first line is the name of the person who invite. The second line is the request of the participation. The third line is the name of the person invite. The fourth line is the occasion for the invitation.
Yes.
The fifth line is the time and date of the occasion. The sixth line is the place of the occasion. The last line is the request and reply. For reply. Yes.
Yes, apa yes?
Okay. Go on. The other participant.
Sakip.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, I want to try from you. Okay. According to common format, formal invitation. Maybe you can tell me how do we to make it the invitation according to common format. Okay.
The first line, the name of person who invite. The second line, request for participation. The third line, the name of participation invite. The fourth line, occasion to invite. The fifth line, the time and date of the occasion. The sixth line, the place of occasion. The last line, request for reply.
Finish enough?
Yes, I finished.
Okay. Go on.
Bagus.
Coba saya cek dulu, matikan dulu. Start, I want to know from you, relate to common formal or formal invitation. Maybe you can tell me step by step before you are going to practice directly. Okay. Come on, you can tell me.
The first line, the name of the person who invite.
Okay, go on.
And the second is the request for participation.
Yes,
The third line is the name of the person invite.
yes.
The fourth line is the occasion for invitation.
Okay, correct.
And the fifth line is the time and date of the occasion.
Okay.
The sixth line is the place of the occasion. And finally, the last line is the request for reply.
Okay, you answered completely and correctly. Okay, go on. Aditya, we are going to make practice to make formal invitation. Maybe you can tell me according to common format to to make it the formal invitation. Okay, come on.
Okay. The first line is the names of the persons who invite.
Yes, right.
The second line is the request of participation. Okay. The third line is the names of the person invited. The fourth line is the occasion for invitation. The fifth line is the time and date for occasion.
Yes,
The
right.
sixth line is the place of occasion.
Yes.
And the last line is the request for reply.
Okay, you smart. My best student, yeah. Okay, I want to know, relate to. I want to know about how to make it formal invitation according to common format or formal invitation. Maybe you can tell me how to make it step by step.
The first line is the name of the person who invites.
Yes.
The second line is the request for the participation.
Yes.
The third line is the name of the person invited.
Okay.
The fourth line is the occasion for invitation.
Yes.
The fifth line is the time and date of the occasion.
Yes.
And the sixth line is the place of the occasion. The last line is the request for
Yes, right. Okay, you answered correctly and complete. Okay, I will give chance. Agifari. Go on.
Break, no. Break.
Coba.
Next.
Okay, I want to know about how to make it formal invitation before we are going to practice directly to make formal invitation according to common format. Maybe you can tell me how the way to make it step by step.
Yes.
Okay, come on.
First line is
Dia bercanda, dia serius.
Nanti nilai pusat kurang.
Kasih apa sudah langsung dia aja.
Matikan.
Langsung dia aja.
Oke,
Langsung dia
Satria. Oke.
Oh, oke.
Matikan dulu. Biar.
Sudah dimatikan, Mi. Sudah lanjut lagi.
Matikan dulu, jangan jangan.
Oh, penunggu.
Siap, bilang siap.
name of the person who invited. Second line, the request for participation. Third line, the name of the person invited. The fourth line is the occasion for invitation.
Yes.
The fifth line is the time and place of the occasion.
Okay.
The sixth line
Line.
is the place of the occasion.
Okay.
And the last line is the request for reply.
Okay, I think it's enough. You can answer correctly and complete. Okay, I think enough.
Break.
Okay, thank you. I want to know about how to make it formal invitation according to common format or formal invitation. Maybe you can tell me how to make it step by step.
The first line is the name of the person who invited.
Yes.
The second line is the request for the participation.
Yes.
The third line is the name of the person invited.
Okay.
The fourth line is the occasion for invitation.
Yes.
The fifth line is the time and date of the occasion.
Yes.
And the sixth line is the place of the occasion. The last line is the request for
Yeah, right. Okay, you answered correctly and complete. Okay, I will give chance. Agifari. Go on.
Break, no. Break.
Coba.
Next.
the name of the person who invited.
Yes.
Second line, the request for participation. Third line, the name of the person invited. The fourth line is the occasion for invitation.
Yes.
The fifth line,
Line.
the
fifth line is the time and place of the occasion.
Okay.
Sixth line
Sixth line.
is the place of the occasion.
Okay.
And the last line is the request for replay.
Okay, I think it's enough. You can answer correctly and complete. Okay, I think enough.
Break.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I want to know about how to make it formal invitation before we are going to practice directly to make formal invitation according to common format. Maybe you can tell me how the way to make it step by step.
Yes.
Okay, come on.
First line is
Dia bercanda, dia serius.
Nanti nilai pusat kurang.
Kasih apa sudah? Langsung dia aja.
Matikan.
Langsung dia aja.
Oke,
Langsung dia
Satria. Oke.
Oh, oke.
Matikan dulu. Biar.
Sudah dimatikan, Mit. Sudah lanjut lagi.
Matikan dulu. Jangan jangan.
Oh, penunggu.
Bilang siap. Okay, I want to know about how to make it formal invitation before we are going to practice directly to make formal invitation according to common format. Maybe you can tell me how the way to make it step by step.
Yes.
Okay, come on.
First line is
Dia bercanda, dia serius.
Nanti nilai pusat kurang.
Kasih apa sudah? Langsung dia aja.
Matikan.
Langsung dia aja.
Oke,
Langsung dia
Satria. Oke.
Oh, oke.
Matikan dulu. Biar.
Sudah dimatikan, Mit. Sudah lanjut lagi.
Matikan dulu. Jangan.
Oh, penunggu.
Bilang siap. I want to know about how to make it formal invitation according to common format or formal invitation. Maybe you can tell me how to make it step by step.
The first line is the name of the person who invites.
Yes.
Second line is the request for the participation.
Yes.
The third line is the name of the person invited.
Okay.
The fourth line is the occasion for invitation.
Yes.
The fifth line is the time and date of the occasion.
Yes.
And the sixth line is the place of the occasion.